What is up, you guys? It's your boy Lo. I'm back, yes, back again with another video. And actually, y'all might see this video before the other ones. So if this comes out before, just know you're gonna see the same little gear right here for the next two videos. But if it comes out afterwards, then you already know, because I already told you that I was gonna wear this. So does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. But anyways, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Leave your thoughts about what I'm about to talk about. You know, I haven't like planned this out. I just crossed my mind like last night / this morning. I was in bed and I was just thinking about it. And I already know, like, I made a video about like why I was dropping out of college. And it shared like some of my thoughts and stuff on college. But I came across a video by somebody that like talked about like success and stuff like that, because I wanted to tie it into like this video or whatever. So I was like, F it, let me just throw this little thing out there and just kind of spitball whatever comes to my mind. I'm gonna say it. So if you enjoy it, leave a like, leave your thoughts and stuff in the comments or whatever. I don't know. If you disagree, I guess tell me. Am I gonna care? No. But you can do it anyways. But let's hop into the video. So for starters, y'all know, if you've seen it, I don't remember what all I said in that video. So if I repeat some stuff, then just go with it, because I know all y'all haven't seen it and I don't remember what I said because I didn't go back and watch it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying college, school itself isn't for everybody. And so just know that. And I know a lot of my viewers are like incoming freshmen or you're in high school right now. And my problem with school is that, I think I'm spitting. My problem with school is that you're not actually getting taught to learn. You're getting taught to pass a test. So everything is focused around passing the test. So like in Texas, it used to be the tax test, and then they switched over to the STAR. So all year, teachers are like, oh, this is gonna be on the STAR test. It's gonna be on the STAR test. You need to know this for the STAR test. And I'm like, why don't I need to know this for life? And that's also another thing, like you don't teach you no fucking life skills in school. It's just about, oh, do this, and pass the test. Am I ever gonna use any of that stuff I learned, like all that geometry and chemistry and all that other stuff? No. But yet I had to take it so I could pass the test provided by the state. And that's my thing, like nobody actually cares about you actually learning. And it's just the fact of like, they're not preparing you for real life. And then my problem with college is, it's like a big ass scam. Like I know somebody gonna say, no, there's not a scam. In my opinion, it's a big ass scam. Because first of all, you gotta go in that bad boy and do 2 years of relearning the same shit you've been learning your whole life. Like you gotta come in there and your first 3 years, you gotta do all your basics. So you gotta redo 2 English classes, you gotta do history, like, motherfucker, this is the same stuff I've been learning since I've been in school when I was younger. Why do I need to take 2 more years and learn this stuff again? It just makes no sense to me. And on top of having to retake those classes, it also comes down to that's more money and more time and stuff like now. I wouldn't have a problem if you could just graduate and you go in and immediately start doing what you want to do for your degree or whatever. Like them last 2 years that you were in college, when you're actually doing your major stuff, like if I could just go in, do my major stuff and, you know, food. Cool, that's fine. But this is my other problem is I gotta pay all this money for the classes and parking. Some places you get free parking, but I know some people paying $600 for parking passes, $800 for parking passes, $300, $30. Some people is free. So like that's a big scam. Like motherfucker, you gotta drive here and you're gonna charge me $600 so I can get a fucking parking pass? That's childish. But also having to buy like access codes. Why I gotta buy an access code to do some homework that you requiring me to do? Like I feel like you just really capitalizing here. Like you really want your money that bad. So I didn't pay like $1,000 to be in this class, and then I paid fucking $300 to park on the fucking campus, so I have to walk 10 blocks, and then I get to class and I gotta get a fucking book, and then you know that shit be like hella expensive. One of my friends, he posted on Snapchat, he needs a book, $700. See, that's crazy. You know what you could pay for with $700? You could apply that to something that can really benefit you besides this one semester. But that's just me. But access codes, like, you tell me I need to do homework and then be like, okay, but you need this access code to do it. So hell, I gotta pay for the class, the book, and the access code to do the homework that you assigning me, and it's all required, or else I'm gonna fail the class. So I feel like, do you really want me to be successful, or do you just really want my money? I don't understand people like growing up, my dad, he was like, well, you need to go to college, get a degree, get you a good job, and blah, blah, blah. And like, well, no, I don't want to go work for somebody. I don't want to go to college for 4 years, get all that debt, get a degree just to go work for somebody else 9 to 5. Like right now, I work like an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it. And I hate it. I don't like working for somebody else. So there was this tweet I saw. It was like, why go work 9 to 5 to help build somebody else's dream when you could be building your own or something like that. And I was like, you got a point. Like, why would I want to go work for somebody else and help fatten up their pockets when I could be doing that for me? Well, I put in 40 hours over there, I can put in 40 hours for myself. So that was another thing that really I liked about real estate is you get out what you put in. So if I'm working hard, grinding out and going like 80 hours, 100 hours a week, making calls, doing appointments, showing houses, doing all this, you know, work and stuff, I'm gonna get that end result when them commission checks start rolling through and I'm closing like 5 houses a month or something and there's no cap on commission. So like that's my thing. And another thing with that is, I don't know if you guys know who Kalen and Kyra is, but I came across, he has like his own channel too, and I came across one of his videos, he was talking about success, and he was saying like, cause you know, they're like 20, 21 or something, and you know, they millionaires and stuff already, got a house built and have a kid and stuff, and he was saying like when they first started doing YouTube, they were chasing like the money and the success and stuff. He was saying like, but after you get it, what's left? Like, what is there left to make you happy? And so like, for me, and me and my fiance, well, I'm just gonna call her my wife because basically what she is at this point. So me and my wife, what we want, I'm gonna explain how we want our lifestyle to go. Basically, I'm getting my real estate license now, and then once I'm done, she's getting hers, and then we plan on being a real estate agent. And we want like nice cars, nice house. Like I'm getting my Mustang within the next year, so hopefully next year I get it. If not, it'll be like at the very beginning of 2020. So like I want a Mustang, she wants a Range Rover. We both want big lifted Jeeps, and I want a big lifted Ford Raptor, like, and then want to get a house built with enough garage space to hold all of them fucking cars and all this other stuff. And I want a big house with like 2 acres of land on it. All this shit is expensive, but that lifestyle is what we're chasing right now. So right now, that's our motivation and goal, is that's what we're striving to achieve. And then it's gonna turn into okay, once we get that, then what? And like we want to open up our own realty company. Like she wants to get her broker's license. I don't, she does. So that's more money. If you know anything about real estate agents and stuff like that, the broker's where all the money is. So like when you're an agent, you paying commission to the broker. And so every agent in that office, you getting a cut of their stuff as a broker, as opposed to just being an agent. So when we have a whole bunch of people working for us, she get a cut of everybody's money. So there's more money to be made that way. But once we achieve that lifestyle, then what? What are we going to be striving to? What's going to keep us motivated and keep us going and wanting to keep doing it? More money? Like eventually, you know, they say money don't buy happiness. That's all I say about people with money. So I do believe that it doesn't buy happiness, but it buys you things that can make you happy. And then eventually the newness will wear off and all the other stuff. But that's what I'm striving for. So it's like, how do I want to word it? If that's the lifestyle that I want and that I'm striving for, I would rather just, I don't know how to say, like, I would rather push myself and do it on my own. I don't know how to describe it, because this got way off the main topic. This had really nothing to do with what I started out, but I just felt like this was relevant to throw in because I didn't want to make a whole separate video about this because it wasn't that much information to talk about. But you know what I mean? Like, I would really be pushing myself and grinding out 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week to build what it is that I want and the lifestyle I want, instead of just working at the bank Monday through Friday, clocking in, clocking out. Which leads into another thing, like, most people who get degrees, first of all, y'all be, I don't want to say y'all, but they be getting degrees in useless shit that you can't use. That's why most people who get a degree don't actually work in their field. And it's becoming a thing, like a degree, a bachelor's degree, is turned into basically like a high school diploma. Everybody got one. So you need something that's step above that. So now everybody wants people to get a master's, and eventually they're going to want a doctor's. Let me just say, communications, most people, that's just like I don't know what I want to do, so I'm just going to get a communication. Like some people get the communication degree to do like broadcasting or something like that. Cool, that's more directed and that's like a focus. But most of the people just be like, I'll just get a communications degree just so I got a degree. Okay, what you going to do with that? I don't know. Hopefully I can find a job. Like, see, that's just a waste of 4 years, and you still don't even know what you want to do with your life. Like, why not just go work somewhere and wait, you know, just kind of test a few things out. Like, you ain't got to go to college, but just test to see if there's something you're passionate about or whatever you come across. Like, I wish that's what I would have done, but I went to college for 2 years anyways, and I have a little bit of debt. Not that bad. But for people that go the whole 4 years and you graduate, and now you owe a whole bunch of money, and you still end up working for, like, some job like at a retail store, or you go to college, you get a whole degree, and now you coming to work at the bank with me. And then here I am, I'm finna elevate my life and go into something bigger and better, and you just getting started at this point. Like right now, I know like all my friends, well not all of my friends, but a lot of my friends, they're still in college, so they still have like 2 to 3 more years. And then they'll get their degree, and then they'll start their career. And 2 to 3 years from now, I'm gonna be 2 to 3 years into being an agent making this money. So I'm gonna be already building that lifestyle while they still in school. I'm building this lifestyle that I want in the future that I'm gonna achieve before them. Realistically, yeah, I will most likely achieve it before them. But to each their own. So like that's my thing, is just if you're gonna go for something useful, like people that also get like psychology degrees, like it's useless. And then somebody's gonna say, no, it's not. You can do blah blah blah. It's oversaturated. There's so many people getting a psychology degree, they want to help out mental illness or mental illnesses and stuff like that. Most places are now requiring you to get a doctorate in it because there's so many people. They need to filter out like who they want and who. I guess that's how you can call it. So it's like a lot of these fields is like, oh, I got a bachelor's. Okay, what else do you have? Like it's not worth anything like it used to be. Like with our parents, they always say, get you a degree, get you a good job. Now it's just you can have a degree, but you still working a regular job for like $20 an hour or something. Like my dad, he has 2 bachelors. He never used them because he could never find a job in his field. So he was working, doing what he did up until he retired. And my mom, she has a good job. She had a better job than my dad, and she never even got a degree. So it's just like I guess what it is that you really want out of life. Now, granted, you need a degree if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, all that other stuff, something, medical field, like, and all that stuff. But if you just going to get a degree just to say you got one, you might as well save your time and your money and go pursue your dream elsewhere. So that's why I give a shout out to all these people that's out here doing the entrepreneurial stuff. Like they want to start their own little photography business, or they're artists or something like that. So like props to y'all that's out there grinding and doing it right now to, try to get you to where you're going, and you realize that you don't need a degree to be successful. And no, I'm not bashing college and telling y'all don't go. So I want y'all to go tell y'all parents, well, he said college is a scam and don't go. Like, no, I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying there's more things out there than just the college degree. Because when I'm living my lavish lifestyle and I ain't got no degree, and my wife ain't got no degree, I'm going to be cool. If my kids don't want to go to college, that's fine, but you're not going to just lay around the house after you graduate. You're going to be working and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life or whatever, so that way you can be successful, not just a bum scrumming around the earth or whatever. Like, that's just my thoughts on it. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, all y'all people that have a 4.0 season, let me tell you something. All y'all, your GPA do not matter. Let me just tell you that right now. All y'all that saying, oh, I need this 4.0, 4.0. While you in school, I guess it can help you get scholarships. Most of y'all still don't be getting scholarships for that. But some of y'all gonna be like, yeah, you do, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna talk about the people that I know who have really good GPAs and are getting nothing for it. But, go ahead. Go off, sis. But, like, once you graduate, no one cares. So you can say, oh, I had a 4.0. Nigga, your manager still might be a person who graduated with a 2.0. The CEO might not even have a degree, and you working for him with your 4.0. So what's your point? What does that 4.0 really get you besides saying I got a 4.0 when nobody's going to ask? They're just going to look and see, oh, you got a degree. Cool. That's it. Unless you in like one of them top fields like engineering and all the other stuff. And even some of those fields, like computer science stuff, it's still hard to get jobs because there's a lot of people in there, and so you really have to be unique. And then like where you go to school and your GPA, all that stuff, other stuff matters. But it's like all y'all that saying, oh, I'm finna get this 4.0, finna buckle down and get these grades right and blah, blah, blah. And like, what are you gonna gain from it? Because most of the people, like, I'm not even finna get into that because I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. I just want to get that off my chest because I just don't like the way the school system is set up. And so yeah, like whenever I have kids, like I'm not gonna be focused on them because like when I was younger, I was not getting like super duper good grades. I was like skating by with C's and stuff. And once I got to high school, like junior year, I started getting like A's and B's just because I actually applied myself. So like, and I never went to go to college though. Like, so that was my thing. Like, why do I need to get these good grades if I don't want to go to school? So I'm not gonna force my kids to like, oh, you need to get good grades and blah 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 because, okay, what if they're not good at school? Because I wasn't like, well, I'm not gonna say I wasn't, but like my older sister, she wasn't good at school. My younger sister, straight A student, she ain't even got to try. She just showed up to class and be like, oh, this is easy. Straight A's, everything. Math, science, everything. Straight A's all the time. And she would halfway apply herself, and she would just wait till the last minute to do all her work, and it worked for her. My older sister had to be studying and getting tutors and stuff, and still would be failing. So it's just like it's not for everybody type thing. Me, I was just in the middle. If I really wanted to apply myself, I could have had straight A's, but I did not care. Straight A's is gonna give me absolutely nothing. Because I know people who graduate in the top 10% of our class still have to take loans. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna throw no names because some of y'all watching might know who they are. So I'm not gonna say that. But that's what I'm saying is, what are you gonna? What is your end? Like, what's your end goal? I guess you could say, like, you think big picture. what do you want at the end of getting your degree? Do you want to just say, oh yeah, I got my degree and I got a job that I'm working for somebody for the rest of my life and I got to pay back these loans? Or do you want to build something? Like, do you want to, like, I guess, like, leave a legacy type thing? I feel like that's cliche, but what are you building towards? Like, I'm building towards, like, you know, I said, I'm building towards the lifestyle with the nice cars, the nice house, and all the other stuff, because that's what's driving me right now. Once I get that, the bigger picture is always to start, like, an organization. Like, I want to do an organization, and, like, I want to open people's minds to show them that there's other ways to be successful in this life without, like, playing football, basketball, or going to college and doing slaving away for all those years or whatever. Like, I want to, you know, I'm not gonna knock anybody down, but I want to start like an organization for like younger kids that don't really know much about like real estate or other revenues to bring in money, like affiliate marketing and all that other stuff, or trading and stuff like that. Like, to show them that, hey, look, these are other ways to be successful besides just the conventional ways that everybody tells you this is the only way to make it. Because eventually, all y'all that got these degrees, when you stuck in them little dead-end jobs, no shade to any of y'all that are watching, but when you stuck in them dead-end jobs and I'm over here prospering, living that life I want to live, y'all gonna be like, dang, was my degree really worth it? But what do I know? Just a nigga wearing a do-rag with a hoodie on in fucking Texas in the summer. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead, let's see. I just uploaded a video 2 days ago. Was it Wednesday? This is Friday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this today on Friday. I'm just gonna upload it, and yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Sorry it was a little bit long, but you know, I said I want to do like sit downs and kind of like talk with y'all and like about serious stuff or joking stuff. This was one of those things. Like, I just felt like it needed to be said because so many people out there telling you that's the only way to be successful in life when it's really not. And so it's kind of forcing people to go through like school when they really don't want to. And so yeah, like, you know, my wife, she wants to go back to school. Like, we both dropped out, but she wants to go back because she just wants a degree. Like, that's something she just wants to say, yeah, I have a degree. Like, is she gonna use it? No, but she just wants to say, like, I checked that off my bucket list. Like, yeah, well, not bucket list, but I checked that off. I got a college degree. That's what that's just what she wants. Me, I don't want that. I don't care about a degree. Y'all can keep that piece of paper. It's really worthless in my opinion, but she wants it, so I'm gonna support her. Realistically, if we balling, like the money that we talking, is she gonna go back? No, because she said she's not. Like, if we got money, she's not gonna go back. But even, well, no, because even if we got money, she'll probably still go back. But it comes down to like, do I really need this? So it's harder to determine, like, should I go back? Like, we already pulling in like $500,000 a year each. So let's just say, like, combined, we pulling in like $1 million. Like, if we millionaires or whatever, do I really need to go back? But man, that's just my little thoughts. That's all I got for y'all. Leave just anything you want to say down in the comments. So yeah, I mainly made this video because I know a lot of y'all are in high school because y'all came from my freshman advice video. So I just really want to, like, I guess I don't want to say open your eyes, but open your minds to know that there's other possibilities out there besides just going through these 4 years of high school and going through 4 years of college and then getting that debt and just going to work for somebody else for the rest of your life. Because for me, I can't do it. I don't even like work. That's why I got so many jobs, because I get bored working for somebody else. It's just like, what am I doing here? What is this going to help me achieve? Like, if it's not going to get me to my end goal and get me to what it is that I want, I'm not going to waste my time doing it. So I bounce around job to job just because I do it, stay there for about 6 to 8 months, and I'm just like, this is boring, and then I go somewhere else. And then I start that. Okay, this is boring, go somewhere else. But it's also giving me the experience and the knowledge from all these different people to know that the way I'm going, I know I'm gonna be good. So many people I've worked with, like when I was at Sam's Club, that was one of the previous places I was working at, like there's a lot of people up there who had degrees. And they was working right there with the cashier right next to me. Anyways, man, I'm done talking. This video is long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this bad boy up, and I'm gonna upload this for y'all today. And y'all can watch it, give me your thoughts, opinions, get your feelings hurt. I really don't care. You ain't even gotta watch it. But until next time, sorry.